There, everyone. Spaceman Griff is back. And we're about to talk to Sam Coe. The man, the myth,
I cannot wait to meet him.
the
It's
whiny
been
little...
ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
I'm standing right here.
Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the...
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Like this is way more exciting than this conversation will be. I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Like I'm about to become a lab rat. That's the word. Lab mat. Yes, it's a lab mat.
Well, if it works for you.
Let's go with like my mind and body were out of sync.
That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window.
That's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
The whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together until I find another companion.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
You must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Coraco, by the way. Hi.
I already sold all the books. Too bad for you. Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Not much. Anything that gets me out there works for me.
I feel the same. I always get antsy planet-side. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Where'd you go? Nope, he's not available for crew yet. So everybody's running into each other. Let's go to Akila. Yeah, I really need to improve this ship some. Oh, wait. I suck at that.
Check.
At least now.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Must you?
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Akila City.
Yeah. Don't forget to bring a gas mask so you don't have to breathe that Akila City air. It's chunky. Right. Now we get roped into yet another side quest. But we'll see how this goes.
Good to go for landing.
How quickly can I handle this? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. All right.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Okay. Understood. Let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila.
Huh?
And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest. And then the artifact!
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Word to the wise. Avoid the stretch. Especially Aggies.
Oh, but I wanted to go to Aggie's. I hear she's got good corn dogs. First of all, before we forget and do something stupid, dropping a save. Uh-oh.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks
So,
might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe.
Sam
Marshal would be damn glad to have another
Coe!
Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Yep.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stay.
Akila City.
You got me.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Die.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I'll fold it up and shove it up sideways. Meanwhile, we're gonna grab ourselves some of this stuff. I don't care if it's expensive because I got all the cash. Right. That was a poor choice. I need that cutter back. Gonna be collecting a lot of stuff soon. So let's get our bags unpacked. Potato. Okay, that helped. I got that stuff. Uh-oh, what are we doing here? Come on, Amari.
This commotion. Things like this never happen in Akila City.
Are you
A
sure?
long time since I saw a new face at the hitching post. If you're new to town, you picked an unfortunate first day to visit.
Yes, I just flew in on my ship.
Aye, Captain. I am not surprised. You have the look of a starfarer. Do you employ a crew? I'd be happy to offer you my services as a mechanic. I have experience working on traveling ships.
I'd take you up on that offer.
Excellent. I am not a greedy man, but I have a family to provide for. Can you offer a fair salary?
33,000 is nothing I can pay. Welcome aboard.
I accept. Thank you for the offer. It has been a long time since I left Akila space. I have missed working in the space lanes.
Right. So, slap you
I need to
there.
tell my family I am leaving Akila City. Then I'll head to my post.
Okay. Let's get a doctor.
I hope those people in the bank are okay. They must be so scared. I wish there was something I could do to help, but I'm a doctor, not a fighter.
I'm actually looking for a doctor to join my crew. Maybe you'll consider joining me?
Yes, definitely yes. I came to this part of town to look for work on a starship. It's great that we ran into each other.
Isn't it? Great. You're hired, Doctor.
Oh, thank you. I'll work hard, I promise.
Look at so many people on here. Oh, and let's assign him there.
I need to gather some supplies before we leave and say goodbye to my parents. See you later, Captain. Thanks again.
Okay. Right. Get... Move, Doc. Must I jump over you? I suppose I should. Alright, we're getting there. Let's talk to Daniel Blake.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned.
You might.
Sam Coe.
Sam Coe!
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal.
Ranger
My friend
Grandma!
here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
But that's what
Find
I
out
do.
what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
But do I?
You in the back.
Have
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
you seen my persuade score?
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Okay.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
One of the main reasons I take the wanted background. Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship.
Not gonna happen.
Drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system.
Nope.
After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them.
Not gonna happen.
Us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Oh, sure. That's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
It's up to the marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
If you let the hostages go, I'm sure the marshal will show you some leniency.
If the hostages die, it'll be the marshal's fault for not taking us seriously.
Give up now, and you'll do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
If anyone gets hurt, it's because the marshal didn't do his job. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
All right. Everybody's gotta die. Come on, Sam.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
I do.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue.
Oh, and that for
Fear
him.
and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight.
Nope.
That puts us in a very precarious position.
Yep. The time for negotiation is over. You know what needs to be done.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure.
Didn't mean to
Can't deny
piss
that
off
you're right,
Sam, but
though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Well, you know me pretty well, Marshal. Spaceman Griff always likes going in through the back door. Sorry, Sam. Did not mean to upset you for saying what absolutely has to happen. Because, you know, they're not listening and my persuade is too low to make them listen. So there's one option. And that option is this. Let's do this.
We got company, I think.
Yeah, we do. Let's clear the downstairs. Get out of my way, Sam. I got more to kill. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Where the hell am I?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now get out of my way. I've got corpses to loot.
Now, I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
I am badass. Yes, sir.
We owe you everything.
Yep. I will agree with that. Let's go out and talk to Daniel Blake. Dun dun dun. And while we're at it, take my pills. Dun dun dun.
Oh, the Marshal gives you a big reward.
It's gonna be the biggest. Actually, it's probably gonna suck, but I can put my gun away. One moment. Okay then. Spaceman Griff always gets his man. Or men. Or, hey, I'm not sure that sounded right. Whatever.
Games making fools of us all.
Oh, shut
Nice
up.
work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Hell yeah.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
No,
If you're
I'm
interested, run over to the Rock and
not.
ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Yeah. Thanks, no.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in the outbank, see if we can get those maps.
Hell yeah.
Marco! Are you alright?
These days I hardly see my husband at all.
Right. Let's go ahead and spend that point. Maybe this would have been enough. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. I'm definitely going to want the boost pack training and the piloting training. But not right now. Let's go ahead and get this part of it done. Down into the vaults.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Here's...
Now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Let's look at this one. Oh no! A note for Sam!
Oh no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to her.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
You're not wrong.
You can't work together if you don't trust him.
It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
There's no harm in just telling me.
Maybe. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, Coe tradition.
Oh, tradition! Yeah. So anyway. Let's run on up and berate an old man for his maps. Nothing more heroic than that.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Something can seem like
Hey, look at that. It's
Ranger Central.
the Trackers Alliance. I'm not going there, but it's there. It exists. Yes. And I'm making them wait. At some point I might go visit. Eventually.
At the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with...
Yeah, whatever.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
That was kind of shitty.
Ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Well, let's let Sam talk.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I'm up for a little adventure.
These guys are bitter as hell.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Drama follows you around like the Akila City stink. I can speak to Jacob. He might see reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Sure. See if I can persuade him.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Hey, only my pilot gets to call me that. Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's Coe property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
So yeah, if Sam had just been reasonable and actually asked his dad, would have been no problem. You, sir, are a drama hound.
Let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Bringing outlaws to justice. Sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
I probably should have chose a different thing, but who's knocking sextants on the floor? I surely didn't. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and drop a save.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be.
It is nice. Now get out of my face. We are not doing deputized. We're going to the empty nest. Right. We haven't discovered it. Didn't have to run or drive there. No, we just hop with the ship. Right.
All right. This is Shawgang territory.
Yes, it is.
We'll shock him.
I want my boost work. Ow. Really should have blew that thing up before. Shouldn't have jumped up here. This is my spot.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
I'm burning, I'm burning. I'm burning for you. Where are the rest of you at? I know there's more of you. That sting? That sting some? Huh? That didn't go well for you. You're being taken on by Constellation, son. It absolutely is happening. Let me get a heal going so I don't go on up and die.
Bye. This is my favorite part.
You got mad at me for wanting to slaughter people, and now you're talking about it being your favorite part? Come here, you wanker. Ow. Right. Okay, there's some more of you around here.
You can't catch them all.
All right, there's Sam. And no, I can't catch them all. I can catch most. All right, where are you at? Hiding around here somewhere's where you're at.
This feels like old times.
There you go. Shouldn't have shot me. Okay.
You mess with me?
Howard. Right. Now, can we please?
Warren Nest? Or whatever you call it. Smugglers are near.
No. You think? Okay. We drop a save. Let's go inside. Clear this out.
Cave like this should be.
Now we're in business.
It did resolve one problem. Hey, look at that, Nash the Tamer. And what's this? Another gun that I don't need. Now that didn't work out well for you. You almost got away. But not quite. You didn't quite escape from Spaceman Griff and Sam Coe. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have?
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
You gonna hold me while I have my seizure? Oh, Sam, hold me. I gotta get to be being best friends with Sam. So I think he and I are gonna keep walking, talking, and hanging out together. If I can get to his personal quest, good times. Might take a little bit, but we'll get there. Let's climb up out of this hole. Yeah. Oops.
Right
on.
Back here sometime. Tell ghost stories. I think she's still into that.
Bro, you are raising your kid to be one weird girl. But that's okay. Your daughter. Let's go ahead and head on out and see what's happening. Oh no!
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from
You
that
tried.
cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Well, see, I've got a lot of credits, and I don't really want to just do that, but I'm going to try a persuade.
Really? Let's hear it.
This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go, and you'll be in the history books.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
You let us leave now. We won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
Maybe so.
Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
Damn,
Fine.
I'm good.
Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Boss, it's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Yeah, I'll help. Let's kill some Ashta.
You're going down.
Someone's out there.
Come on, where you at? Where you at? That's one. Come on, where's number two?
Can't wait to see what's up.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Okay. It's a crappy gun. Alrighty. Cool. Now where we gotta go? Back to the lodge? Well, first we've got a point to spend. Let's drop some in piloting. Bam! We'll go drop off the artifact. Go from there. Hopefully, I can keep Sam along for the ride. Because I have a special plan.
One piece.
Wouldn't hurt if I was fully healed.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
We're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
And have another
What are
round.
we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as I know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
Well, wouldn't be much of a loss.
It's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
It is.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music?
Seizures. You haven't seen the Pokemon cartoons?
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark.
Yeah.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if we kept traveling together.
Why not? What do
You
think,
don't get
Cora?
a break.
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right, we're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Okay, levels, which means more points to spend. So now we can go all the way to Class C ships. Nice. Next time, into the unknown. Why isn't it showing me my Interesting. Am I visible?
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
I guess I am. Okay, so till next time, this has been Spaceman Griff across the cosmos with Sam and Koroko.